All right, guys, we are here with not the right team list. Okay. Team list is going to be on the right. Overhead camera is going to be in the bottom left-hand corner. We will run back some basketball. I just want to make sure it ships. Which is why I haven't dropped it. I just want to make sure. I'm going to talk to my rep about just overnighting it tomorrow. They haven't loaded the shipping in there yet, so I don't know what's going on with it. 3 more jumbo cases coming. Let me actually do that real quick. Oh shit. Let's see. What's this? Sorry, I need to put something on Fanatics Live. Let me get YouTube, share it, and we'll get going. Link to YouTube. How's everybody doing tonight? You guys having a good night? Good day so far. Finally got this closed. I guess we'll bring back some basketball tomorrow. I do have, like I said, a jumbo case. We'll do that pricing I posted. Probably still a little bit low on a few teams, so we might have to adjust it. But like long term, I mean, I think that we'll see where the teams settle long term for basketball, because I think it kind of just depends on how certain guys play. I mean, no one's seen VJ Edgecombe and thought he was going to be what he ended up being. If we're being 100% honest, I don't think anybody was like, oh yeah, Edgecombe's just going to be this nasty bucket getter. I mean, he was good in college, but he wasn't anybody where you're like, oh yeah, he's special. What?
You locked her in here with you?
Well, she had to go out, and then she kept trying to get by the door because I think she could like hear your voice maybe through the wall.
Oh, did you hear me over there?
No, but I think she can because she has better hearing. So I was like, she was freaking out, and I was like, just come in here with me. I was like, she was like whining, but I literally just let her out. So, damn, they must have took the box cutter out of my room.
I did.
Oh, did you take it?
Yeah,
I'll be right back. I can get a box cutter. Sorry about that, guys. The guys from the shop took the box cutter, so I had nothing to open the boxes. All right, and we're back. 10 logos, 4 jumbos, a Logofractors. Ah, shit! I need to get the trash. You know what? We'll just use this as a trash can. It is what it is. All right, look at that. Obviously, it has the 5 regular packs, the 2 Logofractor packs. And for anybody that wants to watch a basketball break, we will be breaking one of Fanatics Live after. Alright, just regular packs. Obviously, We'll see if we get like an Ohtani or anything crazy in the regular pack. Dylan Cruiser, that's a nice just rookie card. See if he bounces back. I mean, obviously base rookies aren't really selling what they were like 3-4 years ago with COVID, but really big guys will take off, or like you get a freak like Ohtani. There's a chance, obviously. All right, we have Logan Gilbert, Cole Ragans, James Wood on the Logofractors, a nice one. Cody Bellinger. And we're going to have Vladdy Jr., who hit a ding-dong today. 69 out of 99 on the Power Players. Green Logofractor of Vladdy. Just want to make sure that this isn't exactly straight, so it's throwing me off all right. Blake Dunn, Christopher Morel. I have Juan Soto, Shohei on the Power Players, and Bradley Blylock on the 123 out of 120 on the blue Logofractor. And that's going to be the first logo box. Into a second logo. Once again, you have the 5 packs and the 2 logo packs. Actually, I'm going to pull up the World Series on the side here just because I am. Curious of what's going on, obviously. Oh, 2-1 Jays. I thought maybe that the Dodgers would come back. How many innings Ohtani pitched? I'm assuming Ohtani's out of the game already. Yeah, Pasquantino, Norby, Cruz, King. And then there's a Job. I think Job comes back and it actually ends up being really good. Yeah, Garrett Cole, Amador, Burleson, Garcia, Machado, and Sagisi. All right, we got Christian Mena, Adahar, Jaron Duran, Luis Angel Acuna on the Power Players, and Trey Turner on the 39 out of 199 on the Aqua Logofractor. Man, you would think Vladdy could make that play as a former third baseman, man. Got eaten up. All right, we got Mena, Christian Campbell, Luciano, Lockridge, and Andres Jimenez, 82 out of 250 on the purple logo. It's so crazy to think that Dalton Show came up the minors as like a left field catcher. He's like the nastiest center fielder in baseball defensively, and came up as a catcher. We're gonna run 4 logos this time. I know last time we did like 2-1, 2-1. Run 4 logos to start, and then get into the jumbo, so we can enter the jumbo. Two Logofractor packs, and then obviously we have 5 of the other guys of the base packs. I might throw some more diamond icons tomorrow too, since we still have obviously still have that another case of them. You guys want me to keep them in the group rather than post them. So, got Ryan Mountcastle there. Let's say Luciano and this over here. Okay. All right, we got Jamison Talion, Will Warren, Paul Skeens, Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Fortune 15. Thought this one might be numbered for a second, but then it's Pete Fairbanks on the 65 out of 250. Rays. Great image of Pete Fairbanks. There we go. Now you got two color. We have Eminaga, Ben Rice, Corey Seager, and we have Thomas Segisi for the Cardinals. Does have a bad print line in the center, but still a dope card. And it's not even, I don't think it's a print line they ding you for in like grading. It's like a print line that's like missing print. It has like just a regular, you can see the big line, I was going to say. But I don't know if they would ding you on grading for that. Because that's not like a scratch or like anything wrong with the surface. So I'm not sure how they would grade that. But nice hit for the Cardinals nonetheless. I know they were a later team taken by Jason Waldman. So nice hit there. Then we get the Jacob deGrom on the gold logo. So pretty nice hit there. And into logo number 4. Five packs, obviously the 2 logo packs as well. Arenado, Scherzer, Noel right there, big Christmas. Kokanowitz, Driscoll, Hers, Riley Green, Schwellenbach, another guy got injured, will obviously be back next year, but he was in the running for Rookie of the Year before the injury. Pasquantino, Schwellenbach. Spencer Horwitz, I believe this is an image variation if I'm not mistaken. I need to double check. That is just Horwitz's base card. I was wrong. I apologize. We have Jackson Chourio and then Bobby Witt Jr. on the color match. 132 out of 150. I thought that was Horwitz's. I thought that wasn't image variation. I was like, hey, why does Spencer Horwitz have an image variation? But that's just his base card. My apologies. There we have Teoscar Hernandez, Hers, Santander. And we're going to get double color here. JT Realmuto for the Phils on the green. 84 out of 99 on the green logo. We have Andrew Benintendi on the aqua logo for the White Sox. Nice little hit there. And that's going to be that. Now we'll get into a jumbo. Get some autos on the board. Obviously, we got one auto on the Segisi, but into some guaranteed autos. So we got a talkative chat tonight. Super talkers. Guys must be focused on Fluharty, who's like, I feel like he's pitched like 80 innings this fucking series. He's been in every game. I just think it's crazy they're running him out there every game. Like, you would think that they'd be like, maybe we shouldn't run this guy back out here. He's literally faced everybody in the lineup at least once. Normally as a reliever, you don't want to be facing guys 3 or 4 times, but I guess they're cool with it. I guess they are cool with it. If he's doing work, it is what it is. Oh, the baby's doing all the talking for you. We got Darvish, Kirby, Crawford, Gillespie, Cease. We have Iriarte, Alvarez, Gunner. We're going to have Kershaw, Campbell, Luciano, Snell, Correa, Rooker, Jace Jung, Michael Waka, Joey Cantillo. For the Guardians. Blylock up there. We'll get the little Guardians auto down there for right now. We got Shota. We have Blylock, France, Whitcomb, Yastrzemski, Alvarez, Turner, Connor Falefa, Kiersey. We're going to have Tatis Jr. And then we got a 7 out of 10 for the Guardians. Angel Martinez. Going to go to the Guardians and John Parrish. 7 out of 10 black. Nice hit. Nice auto there, man. Yeah, Yaro Iriarte on the 1 out of 150. For the White Sox. You have Adley Rutschman. Driscoll, Montero, Burrows, some Volpe there. I was going to say, oh, we got an Aaron Judge on the Ultraviolet All-Stars. So I've been in a lot of meetings today, so if I skip some players and don't say every player, it's kind of on me a little bit, but I'd rather just talk about something than say every player the way my voice and throat is. I was going to say, so we're going to have Lockridge on the Refractor, Cavadas. Oh, we got Mazur and Vladdy Jr. on the Aqua. Vladdy Jr. in an insert with Mookie Betts on the Fortune 15. Luciano, Collins, Cowser, Winker, Billy Cook, Alonzo, Gentry on the Prism Refractor, Campbell on the Refractor, Mayo, and Musgrove. We have Vladdy Jr. on the Aqua. 35 out of 199 for the Blue Jays and Mike Novak. Got McMahon, Yoshida, Crochet, Edwards, Sugano, Collins on the negative. Seager, Zebby Matthews, Raggins, Waldrop, Raggins, Trout, Gallen, Tucker, Senga. Loader, Wynn, Churio. We're going to have Rutschman. The Refractor Wood, the regular Wood, Bellinger, Tauschman, Stevenson, McRae, Acuna Jr. And Dylan Cruz, Luis Guerrero for the Red Sox on the base autograph. Oh, Tony's still on the mound? I figured they would have taken him out already. Just so they could have him for Game 7 if needed. I guess they're just going to roll with him, which I guess makes sense too. We have Collins on the negative. We got PCA, Schwarber, Bellinger, Dunn, and Christopher Morel. Speaking of Shohei, it's $20. Hoskins, Bieber, Henriquez, Lowe, Will Wagner, Bryce Harper, Kokanowitz, Waldrop. We have Ryan, Semien, Alcantara, Peralta, Merrill, Kokanowitz, Adley Rutschman, Mickey Gasper. So bonus auto here. Man, hitting out of 10 and then gets a bonus autograph in a box. That's kind of wild, huh? We have Caminero, Lee, Semien, Montero, and Kershaw. Jace Jung, DeGrom, Abrams, Gentry, Riley Green, Driscoll, Brooks Lee, Merrill, River, Ryan, Lockridge, and Ty France. That's going to be the first jumbo. work clothes, so. All right. The fuck, man. Trying to lint roll this, but whatever company made these, this lint roller is just dog shit. That or I just got like a defective bad batch of it, like. Alright, let's get into the base packs. Let's see. There's a Signano who actually had a pretty decent year, even though he's a 35-year-old rookie from Japan. Enriquez pitched last night. He pitched pretty good last night for somebody that didn't really get a ton of play. Regular season. We have Chaparro, Burns, Fitz, Bryce Harper, and then Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Aqua. 196 out of 199. We are going to have Garrett Mitchell. And that's going to be an image variation. No, it's not going to be an image variation. Man, I suck at this today. Just a Garrett Mitchell, J-Rod, Balazzo, Hader, and Xander Bogaerts. 116 out of 250. It's like my brain is like brain fog or something. Can't remember the base designs of the cards. Bassett to start us off. Angel Martinez, Mazur, Ben Rice, Will Warren. There's Cook, Teodosio, and Pedro Leon. And that's going to be the rookies. Damn, Will Smith got lucky right there. Luis Garcia Jr., Ben Lowe, Povich. We have Mookie Betts. And Reese Hines for the Reds. 122 out of 199 on the Aqua. Yeah, it has. I mean, it's definitely gone up with the new location. Oh, looks like, are we going to get an orange auto? And we are. That's nasty. All right, we got Swanson, Neto, Grant Holmes. Bryce Harper on the 47 out of 99. On the all green, all etch. Harper. And we're going to have a nasty orange Logofractor. Adrian Del Castillo, 21 out of 25 on the orange. Going to go to John Parrish. Said Brooks Baldwin. What the fuck are you talking about, John? Brooks Baldwin. Brooks Baldwin, this guy. I don't even know why they bring in this Banda kid. He stinks. Anthony Banda's a bum. Are they about to do a suicide squeeze with IFK? Or IKF, I mean? Alright, we got Turner, IFK or IKF, Darvish, Tatis. We have Gillespie. We're going to have a 22 out of 25 powered players. J-Ram for the Guardians going to go to John. On the orange. Getting a lot of orange tonight. Terrain, Lindor, Jimenez, Aldagiri, Devers, Snell, Correa, Alvarez, Jung, Waka, Kiersey, Wilson, Camparo, Shunk, De Los Santos, Langeliers, Blanco, Witt Jr., Stram, Angel Martinez, Brent Rooker, and then here's Frazier Ellard. For the White Sox, going to go to John Parrish in the Sox. We got Brent Rooker, Billy Cook, Corbin Carroll, Fiducia, Walker, Imanaga, Sheets, Doyle, Cook, Thomas, Mazur, Judge, Max Fried, Martinez, Job, Cruz, Blade, Duran, Talion, Teodosio, Winker, Nolan Jones on the green wave. We're going to have Wells, J-Ram, Jeffers, Amador, Miller, Henderson, Strider, Marte, Arrays, Navarez, Fairbanks, Judge, Dana, Brooks Lee on the refractor, Sagisi, and Garrett Cole. Jonathan India, Mike Trout, Wynn, McRae, Acuna, Justin Robleski, who's been pitching in the World Series. God, this kid has nasty stuff. I don't know if he'll end up being a starter just because he's in that Dodgers organization. Oh, yeah, he was out. There's Robleski for the Dodgers. Damn. Oh, never mind. He wasn't out. He looked out on the other angle. We have Kobe Mayo, Betts, Matt Olson, Acuna, Benintendi, Yoshida, Crochet, Altuve, Sagano, Senga, Loader, Jackson Merrill. We're going to have Wheeler, Sogard, Brooks Baldwin, Azuna, Hoskins, Bieber, and McMahon. Got Nolan Jones on the green wave. That's going to be a 90 out of 99. We have Will Wagner, Xavier Edwards, Ronald Acuna Jr., 6 out of 25 on the orange wave. That's going to go to the Braves and Evan. Nice hit. Got Dylan Cruz and the power players, Lane Thomas, Suzuki, Robleski, Castillo, Alcantara, Peralta. There's another Shohei, Rutschman, Enriquez, Lowe, Merrill, Hellman, and Grosifo. Got Max Muncy, Bichette, DeGrom, Abrams, Driscoll, Merrill, Kokanowitz, Darren Baker on the True Blue, 62 out of 150 to the Nationals, and Nicholas Vitale. Still some, like, pedigree and chance that Darren Baker could be good. I don't think he'll ever be great. We have Dylan Cruz and James Wood, Provar on the Refractor, Kloffenstein, Nola, Kirby, J.P. Crawford, Jung, Cease, Gentry, Green, Jacob deGrom, Andrew Vaughn, Rodriguez, DeCenzo, and Donovan. And that's going to be the jumbo box. Alright, we got Butler, Dana, Birdsong, Jones, Langford, Gore, Yepez, Horner, McClanahan, Acuna Jr., Cruz, Del Castillo, Webb, McRae, Mena, Adahar, Churio, McNeil, Wynn, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. Into the Logofractors. We got Big Schmeat Pete, Seager, Justin Henry Malloy, Lindor, and Carlos Rodriguez on the purple 120 out of 250. Gonna go to the Brewers. We're gonna have Freddie Freeman, Lee Bloss. Oh, nice hit for the Twins. We have Sanoa. The Twins going to Austin Fishback on the Brooks Lee. Didn't see that one coming. Did not expect an auto, but just the Logofractor auto, which I think these are some of the dopest looking autos. Little Brooks Lee action there. Actually, I should have took down Mickey Gasper. Then we have the Javier Sanoja 48 out of 150 on the Logofractor. Yeah, I will. We'll put it to the side. Logo, there's the base packs here. We have Altuve, India, Bohm, Cruz, McKenzie, Wheeler, Sweeney, Job, Lux, Hellman, Amador, Miller, Wong, Vaughn, Cole, Severino, Free, Camparo, and Sagisi. We have Alvarez, Justin Robleski, Castillo, Brooks Baldwin, and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. On the Aqua Logofractor. You got Trey Turner, Marcell Ozuna. We're getting all types of stuff. We have Vladdy Jr. on the insert. Dylan Dingler for the Tigers. 48 out of 99. That's going to go to Lenny. On the Tigers for Dingler. Got Jonathan India for the Royals. 30 out of 250 on the purple. That's going to go to Joshua Wade. His first break in the group. Welcome to the group, Josh. Appreciate you, brother, for hopping into something. All right, let's get into jumbo box. I got that Wit earlier too. That's pretty sick. I still think, like I said, Ohtani has to have like one bad year, and a guy like Witt easily wins MVP. You get the piss out of that. Future Pirate right there, guys. Bo Bichette. Got Imanaga. I really thought that the Blue Jays were going to come out slow after losing that long game last night. I got Billy Cook, Julian Aguilar. Aguar. Get some things here. Yeah, Mookie Betts, Gunnar Henderson, Alcantara, Misner, Vargas, Duran, Italian. Matt Shaw, Rays, Navarez. And Dylan Cruz on the all-etch rookie rush. Nice card there. Vladdy Jr., Horwitz. Abrams, Grant Holmes, and Bell. Strider, Marte, Blade, Diaz, Cortez, Cavadas on the blue. Alonso, Sogard, DeGrom, Povich, Neto, Swanson, Green, Henderson, Sogard, Alonso. Juan Soto and the Lightning leaders. Going to the Mets. And Nicholas Vitale. Nico Cavadas for the Angels on the true blue. Going to go to Tom Giuliano. Jason Dominguez, Schwellenbach, Jung, Terang, Lowe, Tavar, Bregman, Provar, Graceffo, Suzuki, and then we have Corey Seager for the Cubs. We got 235 out of 299 on the purple sparkle. Nice auto there for the Cubbies. That's going to go to Travis. Oh, nice. Take Benintendi down. Put Alcantara there. We have Cruz, Crawford, Thorpe, Cantara, Mitchell, Pasquantino, Hernandez, Shunk, Jimenez, Rodriguez, Ohtani, Hader, Kirby, Noel, and Newt Barr. Royce Lewis, Alonso, Freeman, Martinez, Corbin Carroll, Del Castillo, Soder, Acuna, Darvish, Hurst, Santander, Logan Gilbert, Burleson, Garcia, Mullins, Lee, Jeffers, Shohei, Balazzo, IKF, Schwellenbach, Horwitz, Gonzalez, Adames, Chaparro, Garcia Jr., Jimenez, Jackson, Jobe for the Tigers. Nice hit here for Lenny. I really do think Jackson Jobe is going to be a really good pitcher, so I know he got hurt at the back end of the year, but I think he'll be good. Well, it's kind of like the middle of the year. Adrian Del Castillo on the Aqua Lava. Yeah, Tatis Jr., Martinez, Turner, Balazzo, and Hader. Buxton, Manea, Harper, Carpenter, Baker, Soto, Mookie Betts, J-Rod, Alvarez, Fitz, J-Rod, McKenzie, Altuve, India, Happ, Drew Romo, Hellman on the purple, Churio, Judge, Correa, Bloss, Burns, O'Neill, Wong, Velux, Trevor Story, Matthews, Roki, Bryce Harper, Fitz, Snell, Malloy, and Lee. $155 out of 250 here. And that's going to be the third box of Jumbo. Let's get into the last two logos. Gilbert there, Schneeman, Birdsong, Del Castillo, Griffin Conine, which I'm surprised Conine didn't have autographs in this, because he actually had a pretty decent start to the season. So surprising he didn't have autos. You would have thought they would have kind of scooped him up to get autos. We got Bryce Harper, Ty France, Montero. Fiscal Lindor, we get a 10 out of 50. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the gold Future Stars. Be a 10 out of 50 on the Yamamoto. We got Teoscar Hernandez, Malloy, Lee, Roki Sasaki on the Fortune 15, and Shea Langeliers. 85 out of 199. Athletics. Athletics kind of had a low-key rough break right now. All right, let's get into last box of logos. All right, we got Sheets, Beebe, McGreevy. There's a Greg Jones, Wrobleski, Max Muncy. There's a Chase McDermott, Blylock, Donovan, and Kloffenstein. All right, we got James Talion, Del Castillo. Get some ink there. So we got Nico Horner, Shea Langeliers on the 54 out of 250 for the A's, and then we're going to have the color match, Luis Angel Acuna, 37 out of 150. That's going to go to Mets and Nicholas Vitale, so nice hit there. We'll just put him next to his big brother in the front. We have Shota Imanaga, Birdsong, Nolan Jones, Shohei Ohtani, Garrett Cole and a 60 out of 150 on the logo. What a nice, this is a nice Logofractors case in general. Like between the two halves. That. Alright, last box of the break. Good luck to everybody. Alcantara, Peralta, Otani, Driscoll, Merrill. We have Pete Alonso on the Aqua, Brooks Lee, Harper, Yoshida, Mena, Adahar, Jung, DeGrom, Abrams, Dylan Cease, Gentry, Riley Green, Junior Caminero, Noel, McMahon, Harris, Chisholm Jr., Kirby, Crawford, Kiersey, Tatis Jr., and Gillespie. And you get Alonso here on the Aqua. 169 out of 299. Nick York on the base autograph. That's going to go to the Pirates. We're going to have Brooks Lee, Matt Olson, Bieber, Kim, McLean, Turner, Connor Falefa, Darvish, Rooker, Jung, Waka, Henderson, Santander, Hoskins, Rocker, Bogart, Snell, Correa, Alvarez. We got Stram, Martinez, Mountcastle, Rutschman, Alvarez, Otani on the refractor. There's a 40 banger. We have Madden, Nemo, Doyle, Blanco, Witt Jr., Winker, Thomas, Mazur, Shota Imanaga, Hers, Peralta, York, and Brian Hayes. Ryan Mountcastle on the negative here. We're going to get Yelich, Bader, Dana, Free, Camparo, Edgardo Henriquez, 366 out of 499. We kind of talked about him a little bit earlier. He pitched last night, had 2 scoreless innings. Throws hard as hell. He's going to be a good reliever. We'll see if he ends up ever transferring to a starter. Alcantara, Skeens, Lowe, Fiducia, Clase, Pena, Lugo, Acuna Jr., Cruz, Yepez, Acuna Jr., Jeffers, Alcantara, Job, Cruz, Tucker, Tauschman, Stevenson, Wynn, McRae, Nick Gonzalez on the purple, Scooble. We're going to have Diaz, Terang, Amador, and Mason Miller. Last little stack here. Garrett Crochet, Mike Trout, Gallen, Sagano, Senga, Loader, Schwarber, Brooks Lee, Thorpe, Sagisi, Garrett Cole, Yoshida, Crochet, Lowe, Will Wagner. I have Edwards, Isaac Collins for the Brewers. With Jason Glickman on the base auto. On the Isaac Collins, we have Nick Gonzalez on the 46 out of 250 for the Buccos. Go to Nicholas Vitale. Churio, PCA, Newbar, Birdsong, Jones, Hoskins, Bieber, McMahon, Kokanowitz, Rutschman, Enriquez, Seager, Mullins, Crochet, Horner, and Del Castillo. And that's going to be the break, guys. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. We have the purple, Nick Gonzalez We have Mountcastle on the negative, Alonso on the aqua, the blue Logofractor Cole, Langlier's on the purple logo, and the aqua Logofractors. Then we're going to have Yamamoto on the gold Logofractor, future stars out of 50. We have Hellman on the true purple. We have the aqua Lava Del Castillo, Benintendi on the aqua Logofractor, the true blue Cavadis, the blue Logofractor Blylock, Dylan Cruz on the all-etch rookie Rush. We have Jonathan India on the purple Logofractor, Dingler on the green logo Fractor, Kiner Falefa on the aqua Logofractor, the blue Logofractor Sanoja, Rodriguez on the purple Logofractor, the green Wave Jones, Reese Hines on the aqua Logofractor, the purple Logofractor Bogarts. We have Acuna Jr. on the aqua Logofractor, the purple Logofractor Andres Jimenez, Collins on the negative, Pete Fairbanks on the purple Logofractor, the aqua Guerrero Jr. and the true blue Iriarte. For the White Sox, I'm going to have the base auto of Collins, refractor of Henriquez, with a base auto of Nick York, Jackson Jobe on the base auto, Aguilar on the base auto, Gasper on the base auto, Guerrero base auto, Robleski on the base autograph, and Frazier Ellard on the base autograph. I almost call him Lillard. I almost call him Damian Lillard if I'm being 100% honest. Which would have just been not even the right sport. Little funny, but definitely not the right sport. Alright, we have the all-etch out of 99 from the Logofractor, Bryce Harper, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. from the Logofractor out of 99 power players. We have the Bobby Wood Jr. in the color match blue Logofractor out of 150, Cantillo on the base auto, Realmuto on the green Logofractor, Turner on the aqua Logofractor, DeGrom on the gold Logofractor, Jose Ramirez on the orange power players. For the Guardians, Darren Baker on the true blue autograph. The Lightning leaders, Juan Soto, Kevin Alcantara on the purple sparkle out of 299. Brooks Lee on the Logofractor. For the Twins, we're going to have the Ultraviolet All-Stars, Aaron Judge. We pulled the autograph from this bad boy. I think it was in the other half or was it in the two-boxer. Either way, we just pulled an auto of his. It was nasty. We have Luis Angel Acuna. On the blue Logofractor, we're going to have the orange Wave, Ronald Acuna Jr., where you have Thomas Sagisi on the blue Logofractor. We have the orange Logofractor, Adrian Del Castillo, and then we have the black, the true black, Angel Martinez, 7 out of 10. So some nasty hits there. That's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. For those that hit, congratulations. For those that didn't, hopefully, better luck next time. I'm about to go live on Fanatics Live to run a full case of hobby for basketball. So if you guys want to come over there and watch on Fanatics Live, let me know. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. What was I gonna say? For tomorrow, well, I'll put up a poll for, I guess, Diamond Icons. Another one, kind of same setup. I might switch the boxes a little bit, but it's still gonna be in the same price range. I'll try to make maybe a little bit lower. And then for basketball, I do have a jumbo case. So we'll post that jumbo case probably around like 1 or 2 p.m. tomorrow for basketball for sure. Remember, the prices did go up. Invite anybody that collects basketball or does anything in the group.